everybody, welcome back behind the bar with me this evening. Tonight we are checking out, it's been a while actually since I've done a beer from this brewery. Actually, it's been a really long time. I think I've done Tweak and some others. Avery Brewing Company, this is Planked. This is their new barrel-aged series release. Imperial Coconut Porter aged in rum barrels, clocking it at a measly 16.2%. So we're doing good. Bottled May 24th, 2018. So I hadn't heard much about this beer. I saw it was coming out. I love like Uncle Jacob's and Tweak and those beers. And I actually have a huge vertical of pretty much all of those that I've done over the years, but I love rum barrels, and I thought this would be great, and I hadn't really seen anybody review it. Pretty sure my man Matt over at Massive Beer Reviews posted a review of this, but I have not watched it yet, so I figured we'd take a look and dive right in and see what we got. And being truthful, my buddy Joe and I are recording a podcast tonight. If you've listened to our podcast, we're actually going to record one. And we were going to try and do this beer, but he couldn't find it, so we're doing a couple other beers. So I had this, so I figured I would do a review of it and get it up. Plus I wanted to talk about something that's going on this weekend that hopefully I'll be able to meet some of you. So but let's get into the beer first. Pours out, pitch black. Had about a half finger of head. I didn't pour it real aggressively, but it looks like an Avery Stout in the glass. Looks pitch black, looks beautiful. I can smell it from here, so let's dive in and get the nose. Oh, wow. Big coconut, big toasted coconut. Big chocolate, like dark chocolate, milk chocolate, a little bit of vanilla. Let's see what they say about it. See if there's any descriptions or anything. No, I don't really see anything. Imperial Coconut Porter aged in rum barrels. Aye, fellow rumscallions, no need to shiver about walking off of the plank. Set a drip in the CO chocolate with coconut notes of the Nelson's Folly. We be coming with ya. So they do mention chocolate a little bit, and I definitely get big chocolate. These beers from Avery are usually like Uncle Jacob's and Tweak are usually really boozy, and I don't get a lot of booze with this. I do get a nice vanilla note and that classic kind of rum flavor, that Caribbean rum flavor. That's Jamaican, but yeah, I get a little bit of that, but mostly just chocolate and toasted coconut. But not like off-putting like suntan lotion, kind of that type of coconut. It's more of like a traditional toasted coconut. It sounds nice, roasted, like Mounds Bar kind of coconut. But smells great. Let's dive in and see what it tastes like. Cheers, everybody. Oh, wow. Well, first thing up front, this isn't as boozy and does not tell you that this is 16.2%. And now that I'm saying that, I'm getting a little heat in here. But as it hits, it's like creamy. So it looks like in the glass it might be a little thin, but it actually is fairly creamy. Like it's almost like it has the perception of being creamy. I think that mostly comes from the adjuncts and the creaminess from the coconut. The rum barrel, there's a vanilla note and nice chocolate. It blends really well together. It's very smooth and very dessertish. Like this is a sweet beer. It is a little, as I drink more and more of it, and this is fairly cold. I just pulled it out of the fridge. Usually I'd let these sit for a little bit, but as I pulled it out, being a little cold, it's kind of crazy. In my mouth, it doesn't taste boozy at all. It's creamy, it's vanilla, it's toasted coconut, it's chocolate, baker's chocolate, milk chocolate, and really just huge sweet notes. You get a nice roastiness from the porter. It doesn't really, it's just kind of a base for everything that's going on. It's not real forward. The barrel doesn't seem real forward. You get some nice rum notes, but man, after about 5 seconds, you can feel it. Which is kind of cool because like from a taste perception, if you just gave this to somebody, they would not say this is more than 16% ABV. Man, I'm digging this. This is really good. I love Uncle Jacob's. That beer's like boozy, bourbon dipped fudge brownie. Tweak like adds coffee to that. This is a completely different animal. This is really cool of Avery to do. A little pricey. I think it was, $11.99 for a 12-ounce bottle, right? Aren't they 12 ounces? Yeah, 12 fluid ounces. This little bad boy was 12. But you figure that, like, Prairie, I've reviewed a lot of their beers, and Prairie is pretty consistent with their price range of their barrel-aged stuff is that $10 to $12 range. So it's right in line with something like that. It's pricing a bomber at about $24, $22, which for a big barrel-aged beer, not too crazy these days. Man, if you like rum barrel-aged stouts with coconut, this is huge coconut, huge vanilla, just big chocolate. I actually didn't expect the amount of chocolate that this has. And not terribly boozy. This is really, really freaking good. I'm going to have to buy another one or two of these. I think that this would... I age Avery beers because they're so boozy and they hold up really well with age. Like I popped a 2012 or 13 Uncle Jacobs not too long ago. Still was drinking amazing. And I don't see this as being any exception to that rule. Good mouthfeel. This is world class, boys and girls. I mean, this is A+. I mean, it's not hundreds or anything like that, but it's up there. I mean, you will not be disappointed picking up a bottle of this. Thinking of beers that are similar, like Pirate Paradise from Prairie, not too far off from that, really. This is really similar. I actually did a review of that beer that I have still not posted. That's like 3 months old, and I've still not posted it. I will get around to that at some point, but for Pirate Paradise, which is a much more like traded after beer, but this is a really good substitute if you haven't had it. This is really freaking good, guys. I would definitely pick this up. If you see it on the store, it's on shelves. The store I went to had cases of it just sitting around, and I'm probably going to go pick up a couple more. So we're going to go with their A+, guys. High A+. This is a fantastic beer. If you like rum barrel aged with coconut and you like chocolate, this is money. Do not hesitate. So we'll leave it there on the beer. Couple notes. We are recording a podcast this evening. Shelf Words has not been around for a while. Joe had baseball. I had life. And we didn't get a chance to record, but we were going to record tonight and hopefully get on pace to start recording a little bit more regularly, maybe once or twice a month. So I'll look out for that on SoundCloud. And once again, if anybody knows how to get that shit up on like iTunes and stuff and wants to help us, please do. I'd love to have it on iTunes, but I just don't have the time or the patience or I don't want to learn how to do that. So help us out there. And then lastly, if anybody in the Boston, Connecticut, that area, I'm going to be up there this weekend going to the Treehouse anniversary party. So if you see me, please come say hi. Cheers. Have a beer. Let's have a slice of pizza. Share a juice machine, which dropped silently today. It's going to be a great time. I'm going to be up there with my buddy Leo. You've heard me mention a few times on this channel, many, many times. And it'll be nice. I hadn't been to the new Charlton location, so it'll be nice to go check that out. So look for me there. I'll be around town. We're probably going to go to Trillium. We're probably going to go to some Kew Gardens, maybe Armsby Abbey. Different spots. So if you're in that area, let me know. We can cheers to a beer and community, and that's what it's all about. So we'll leave it there, guys. Stay tuned for the lookout for the podcast, and see you anybody in the Northeast this weekend. And yeah, we'll leave it there. Thanks for coming behind the bar, everybody. Thank you for the likes, subscribes, and comments. Till next time.